Hello, beautiful soul. Taurus, this is going to be your reading for June. Sorry I didn't do the mid-May readings. I got life happened. I'll keep it there. So, thank you so much for being here. My name is Amber. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you so much for lending your energy to the channel. And I'll be doing these a little differently. No runes for right now. They're not connecting with me right now. And I am doing a new spread. Also, I have a schedule now for putting out readings. That way I can stay on task and have deadlines. So check that schedule out in the description box below, because that's the schedule that I'll be following. Okay, I don't feel like it's going to change anytime soon. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so Taurus, this is your reading for June. Let's see what we have. Man, house. There's somebody that you want to build a family with, or foundations. I don't know if this is someone that you've already dealt with or not, but I get this feeling that something that you were dealing with this person, like an issue or a problem, or something that you've dealt with in the past, is about to come up again. It's about to come up right when you were getting everything together and getting balanced. Something else is coming up. It might be an issue with that person. It might just be an issue that you didn't close out. Okay? But I feel like something else is coming up, or something that needs to be dealt with. Yeah. With Dream Traveler, honestly, what that tells me is that you've had some time away, or had some time to kind of live in this dream, or live in this situation that really made you happy, like this dream life, and create something. And now that you're, I guess, getting into the real world, or real problems, or putting all of this into effect, now you have to like get in touch more with reality. That's what it's saying to me. And now, like, real things and reality is coming up. So change, it talks about a shift in the situation, because it feels like things were going well. You had these foundations, and then something comes up. Something comes up that you need to confront, that you need to deal with, that needs to be put into the open, you know, out into the open. Like, you had your fun. not in a mean way, but you had a good time. And now it's time to face the truth. Yeah, I feel like it's the truth of partnerships. So this is going to be the test, if this is the person you really want to be with, if this is the job that you really want to have. It's really about what fits for you. What is your fit? Not what fits for you, but what is your fit, you know? And what isn't. That's really what it is. Are you with a person that is supportive of you and your decisions and the things that you go through? Yeah. It's like you're about to go through something with a partner, or you're about to go through something with yourself that tests either you or your relationship, and how you're going to move forward, how things are going to work out. Are you going to be able to heal from this? Are you okay with the decisions that you have made? Would you do anything differently if you could? You know, I feel like the questions are different for all of you, but all in all, that's what's happening. So I get this energy that you've probably been hauled up in the house, Taurus, or, you know, just keeping to yourself, being around the one that you love, and really being in love. You see what I'm saying? Really having this focus and mindset only about this person, only about their energy or whatever is going on. And essentially in this time, you've made this choice to be with this person, okay? You want to hold on to it. You want to hold on to what you have. It feels good, you know? It feels good. You feel like you're being nurtured. See? You see that? You feel like you're being nurtured. You feel like you want to nurture this individual. It almost feels like to me that you feel as though you made the changes you needed to make in your life in order to be happy, and you feel really proud of yourself and where you are, okay? It's like you've made a choice in love. You made a choice in love. I feel like in June, though, that changes. I'm telling you, I feel the shift towards everybody. I've did all the earth signs so far, and everybody had a shift. But at least you started out happy. So I see you worrying or having anxiety, but I feel like that's just you. Because things are moving forward, you know, but you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about the past and the fact that you have to go back to your old life or go back to how things were. So you can't stay in this situation that you're in now. That's what I'm going to say. It's like you have to go back to something, probably back to work. Let's be honest. The Empress, or maybe they have to leave and go back to something or somebody. Yeah, I feel like you're enjoying it as much as you can right now. You're not sure about how the future's going to play out. You're not sure what's going to happen. You're not sure who they're going to choose in some situations. You're just not sure how it's going to play out. I feel like you take a risk and ask this person to be in a relationship. So now you have kind of gathered some foundations with this person. And I feel it's really because you didn't want to leave them. You know, you didn't want to disconnect from them. And you're in this mode where I'm stepping out and not taking risks, but if I want something or I want to make something happen, I'm going to do that. So you're like taking the steps to make things happen, or taking the steps to get towards your goals. I feel like the person says yes. There's something though here with the Knight of Swords. There's something negative that is said about getting into a relationship. Yeah, okay. They're worried because maybe there's distance. Maybe there's a lot of responsibility, or there's a lot of things that need to be done. Or maybe that's you too. But it's like they really want to, and they love the connection that you have. And And I feel like both of you kind of agree that you're going to try to make it work, even though, you know, the situation isn't conducive to something that's going to be like a forever thing, unfortunately. But you're still going to try. So with the Hangman, you're trying to change this person's perspective. You're trying to take control and be like, we can do this. I'll show you. You have patience. They may be questioning the whole idea or the whole distance thing. But you want this new beginning. And you love the passion that was in it and the excitement, and you want to keep that going. That whole idea, right? But there are some issues here, and you're going to be forced to see them, Taurus, unfortunately, because I feel like you don't want to. You know, what you're feeling right now is, it's not really official with the Page of Cups in reverse. It talks about it being childish, not really thought out. There's a lot of factors that are involved, but it's being emotionally driven right now. Yeah, realistically, you're not very confident about how this is going to play out. It's going to be trouble being in something really committed this way. Okay. So I feel like you get back to doing whatever it was you're doing or in the swing of things, and you keep more to yourself. Really focused on work and doing all the things that you need to do or that your responsibilities are. And I feel like you're happy there. You're really happy in that kind of energy and atmosphere. And someone comes in. This could be your person wondering why you're not spending enough time together. I feel like they don't like this idea of coming in and out and having to fight for your attention because you're busy or you have something to do, or this could be you, them. They don't like this idea. So I feel like that's coming back up. There was a moment where there was a pause and you could kind of be, but this is an issue moving forward. So I feel like there starts to be manipulation to get your attention. Right? And they have this thing with getting your attention. They need your attention. They had it. Now they don't have as much of it, and they're doing what they can do to get your attention. Okay? And you know it. You know this is exactly what they're doing, and what they're trying to do is get your attention. You're trying to put this to a rest and tell them that everything is fine. But it just keeps up. This is another thing that I'm getting. Some of you meet someone new or see someone new. This is something that wasn't quite closed out, or someone that you were a little confused with what to do with their energy or what to do with them, period. Because you didn't really want to let them go either, but you didn't see it going anywhere, or it didn't grow. It's like you were confident that they were just around you for attention or something of that nature. But what's interesting is I feel like this is slowly starting to disintegrate now. Or you feel a separation from what's happening. It's like this energy just shifted so hard and concentrated, like it's heavy just in this little section. And It's like you're moving towards something else. You're putting this to rest because you know that it's ending and you see something different that intrigues you. Interesting. Because you're in this mode, Taurus, where you're very confident and you don't want to carry burdens. And it's like you gave this a chance and it was going really well and great, and you thought that you had built some foundations, and then all this mess comes back up, right? So now you're getting all this attention that you don't want from this person. It's like a change in, see? And I get it. It's like a change in energy. And now you're thinking about your partnerships and how you want your partnerships to be moving forward. Forgiving and learning. It's like you're forgiving your partner, learning from the mistakes, like I said. Yeah, it's like you were in a dream. It was really good. And now the truth is hitting. That's exactly what this feels like. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want to read from me, you can go to this website here or check the description box below. Also, don't forget to check for the schedule for now on. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.